Hey, Trip Kramer here from tripadvice.com. Now there's something really special that I wanted to share with you today. I don't know how much you've ever studied or looked up the research on smiling, but it is crazy powerful. They've written books on this. I mean, there's tons of studies of how smiling can massively impact a person's life. And so on today's video, what I want to do is I want to give you a little trick, a little hack, something really simple and easy to use when you're talking with a woman that actually gets her more attracted to you when you're in conversation. And again, of course, it has to do with smiling. We're gonna do things a little bit differently on this episode. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be giving you the trick right now, and then afterwards I'll tell you why it's so powerful, because I know that a lot of you are always complaining that I take so long to get to the point like I'm doing right now. All right, let's get into it. So when you are with a girl, what I want you to do is this. I want you to look at her as if you're about to crack up, okay? Now bear with me, don't leave just yet. This is gonna make sense in just a second, okay? Now, you're probably thinking, Trip, if I do that, she's gonna think I'm laughing at her. Well, we're gonna take it down a notch. So just imagine your face looking like you're about to crack up. What would that look like? Probably something like this, right? Like you're holding it in, right? We're just gonna take that like that, and we're gonna take that, and we're gonna drop that about 75%, okay? That's what this is gonna look like. So as you can tell, it's like this smile that you're kind of holding back, as if you're holding back excitement. And so that look of holding back that excitement and looking at her, by the way, I should really add to this hack that you need to be looking at her directly in the eye when you're doing it. And when you're doing this, and you have this kind of like built up excitement, when you're kind of just like this, it's very flirty, okay? It's a very flirty smile. And so she's gonna see that, and she's gonna feel that, and she's gonna feel that energy from you. It's positive energy because you're smiling and you look happy. And also it's flirty energy because you're looking at her and doing it as if you're excited to be talking to her. And again, this is non-verbal, so you're not coming off too needy, and you're not coming off too assertive or too aggressive. It's the perfect balance and why it works so well. So I want you to do that. You're gonna be doing it as you're talking to her. Specifically, you're gonna be using it when you're listening to her. So if she's talking to you about anything, you're in conversation with her. And I should also add, this is gonna be used when you first meet a girl, right? If you've already known her for a long time and you're doing this, it's not gonna do anything because you might already be friend zoned. So don't think you're just gonna use this on a girl you already know and it's gonna magically work. And this is when you're first talking to a girl. Maybe you're on a first date with her. Maybe you're FaceTiming her for the first time off of an app. Maybe you're meeting her on the street, at a club, at a bar, wherever, and you're looking at her and you're doing that. Now, don't do that the entire time of the conversation. You know, there has to be a range of different emotions to make it more interesting. If you're doing that and you look like you're gonna laugh the entire time, it's kind of weird. But if you just do it just a couple times in conversation, when you're really deeply listening to her, she's going to feel that energy. Now, why does this work so well? Well, I've given you a couple hints so far in this video, right? I talked about positive energy. When you're smiling, you look happier, you look positive, and that's infectious, right? Like when you're with someone and you feel their energy, you can actually get it onto you. That is called the law of state transference. Your vibe can get easily transferred over to somebody else and vice versa. So you're kind of smiling because it's like this like half quarter smile where you're kind of excited, and that is gonna make her feel good. I didn't make this up. There are studies, a lot of studies, like I said, tons of studies done on the art of smiling and why it works so well and the kind of effects it has, and it's been shown that it makes someone else feel happy. Also, a study was done that showed that when you are smiling, you're actually seen as more competent, because if you're smiling, you're happy, and if you're happy, that means you have your life together and things are going well and you're doing life correctly. And that is an actual masculine trait, to be able to take life and say, hey, I got this. It's confidence, it's powerful, it's courageous, masculine traits that are very sexy to a woman. I know this sounds crazy, all from just a smile? Yes. So we're combining this smile that I've created for you that has this positivity, but also, like I said earlier, that excitement for you to be around this person, and her feeling that excitement, feeling that flirtatious vibe, and then her being like, whoa, this is a nice interaction, because the exact opposite of this is you looking at a girl all scared and shocked, kind of like, swallowing a lot and kind of freaked out and maybe not looking at her, right? This is the extreme end of things. You're just kind of like, I'm scared and I don't know where to look, and I'm not smiling because I'm not looking at it like I'm having a good time, because I'm not confident, because I don't have this thing called life handled. Or you wipe all of that away and you're looking at her and you're just like, interesting. There's something interesting about you. That's kind of what you're subtly saying to her when you're doing this face. So there's the little hack. Body language. Body language is what we're talking about here, and it's very, very powerful. In fact, I have a blog post. I'm gonna put a link down below in the description, and it's gonna give you 4 hacks in terms of your body language that can get women attracted, because body language is more than just smiling. It's how you're overall presenting yourself, and it is 80% of all communication when you're talking to someone. So go check that out in the description below, read that blog post, and learn more. Write a comment down below and press like if you think this is gonna help you. And if you don't, well, try it out. Peace.